Alright, quick question. Have you ever looked at a crypto chart and thought, wait, how is this thing still alive? And why does it suddenly look like it's waking up? Yeah, that's Kava. This is one of those projects that quietly survived multiple bear markets, kept building, partnered with some serious names, and somehow stayed under the radar while everyone was busy chasing the latest meme coin with a dog, frog, or emotionally unstable cartoon character. Today, we're breaking down Kava, what it is, how it works, why people are suddenly talking about it again, and whether this is actually a sleeper or just another zombie chain. By the end of this video, you'll understand what Kava actually does, why it sits in a weird but powerful position in DeFi, the real risks nobody on Twitter puts in bold letters. But first, quick reality check. Crypto is volatile. You can lose all your money. This video is educational only. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Cool. Let's get into it. So, what is Kava? At its core, Kava is a Layer 1 blockchain focused on DeFi, lending, borrowing, stablecoins, and financial infrastructure. Think of Kava as trying to be the banking backend of crypto, but without the suits, marble floors, or please wait 45 minutes hold music. Kava launched way back in 2019, which in crypto years makes it basically a dinosaur. But here's the thing, it didn't die. And that matters. Originally, Kava was built to let users lock up crypto, borrow stablecoins against it, earn yield in a decentralized way. Basically, it was doing DeFi before DeFi was cool. And unlike a lot of chains that pivot every 6 months like, guys, we're AI now, actually gaming, actually memes, Kava stuck to its lane, cross-chain DeFi. Here's where Kava gets interesting. Kava is built using Cosmos technology, which means fast transactions, low fees, built for interoperability. But, plot twist, Kava also supports Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM. Translation in normal human language. Kava lets Ethereum developers deploy apps while also connecting to the Cosmos ecosystem. It's basically bilingual, speaks Ethereum and Cosmos. On Kava, you can lend and borrow assets, mint stablecoins, use DeFi apps built with Solidity bridge assets across chains. And the Kava token is used for network security, staking, governance, voting on upgrades, incentives for validators and apps, gas fees on the network, so it's not just a vibes token. It actually does stuff. Let's talk money mechanics. Kava has a large circulating supply inflation that rewards stakers. Emissions designed to bootstrap the ecosystem. Now yes, inflation exists. That's a risk. But it also means staking yields, which is why long-term holders tend to stake instead of dump. Over time, Kava has been adjusting emissions, pushing more utility, incentivizing real app usage, not just farming mercenaries. The key thing to understand, demand for Kava comes from network usage plus staking, not pure speculation alone. No usage? Token struggles. More apps plus TVL? Token benefits. Simple as that. So why is Kava popping back into conversations now? A few reasons. First, the narrative shift. The market is rotating back to real infrastructure. Yield sustainable DeFi. Second, EVM plus Cosmos is a big deal. Developers don't want to choose sides anymore. They want flexibility. Third, institutional-friendly positioning. Kava has worked with big names in staking, custody, and infrastructure. Not flashy, but legit. Potential catalysts include new DeFi apps launching increased TVL exchange integrations, broader Cosmos adoption, DeFi season returning. Yes, it always does. Kava isn't screaming for attention. It's quietly stacking fundamentals. Let's be adults for a minute. Strength survived. Multiple bear markets. Real DeFi focus, EVM plus Cosmos combo, strong staking ecosystem. Not dependent on hype cycles. Risks. Heavy competition, Ethereum L2s, other Cosmos chains. Inflation can suppress price, not the best marketing. DeFi adoption is cyclical. Kava isn't trying to be everything, but that also means it won't moon just because Twitter is bored. Kava is for long-term DeFi believers, stakers who like yield builders who want cross-chain flexibility, investors who prefer fundamentals over memes. It's not for 10-minute flip traders, people chasing 100x overnight, anyone allergic to patience. So here's the bottom line. Kava isn't loud, it isn't trendy,